Man, am I freaking hyped. Before we start off, this is Chris in real life with Chiefs Talk. Right now, breaking news: Tyreek Hill will not be suspended as for the foreseeable future. That doesn't mean that they won't come back and reinvestigate and suspend him again, though, if new evidence surfaces. But as of right now, the NFL and Johnson County, they've come to the conclusion that Tyreek Hill did not violate the NFL policy. So he's not found guilty for having hurt his child or, do any of the abuse that was said. And that was the main thing. So it wasn't necessarily how he acted. It's very obvious with the full recording that he was enticed into the situation. He was pissed off and frustrated that she had lied back in 2014 and is lying about this now. So as of right now, not being suspended. He will be attending training camp on Friday, July 26th. So we can all look forward to that. There are a few contingencies that he will need a clinical evaluation and what they called therapeutic intervention. So right now, based on everything else, they cannot conclude from any of the medical examinations or any of the rest of their investigation that Tyreek Hill did anything. So as stated, sorry, just backing up. I try to get out for lunch as soon as possible, as soon as I saw this news and some of the other stuff come up, to try to get out here and give you guys the information that I saw. I hope you guys are all as excited as I am. This is what I wanted. Of course, with the first release, I was just like, man, if this is true. I didn't think that it was true until I had all the facts, but, myself being a father, all I could think of was, man, if this is true, I cannot, it's a guy that I looked up to. He was an underdog. It gave me a lot more respect for Tyreek Hill after finding out that, doing a bit more research, and some of the I believe his name's David. He drops a lot of comments in my videos. After doing some digging, that it's pretty obvious that he didn't do anything back in 2014 as well. And as stated in his extended video, the audio clip of all the information above, that he more than likely didn't even do anything back in 2014. So what this says and how it looks towards her is that, I think, is what a lot of people's thinking, is that she's fucking crazy, right? Like, clearly trying to sabotage his career. It seemed like he sort of manned up and, tried to clean up his act, whatever there was, if there was any there. He couldn't afford a good lawyer, was threatened that he was going to go to jail if he didn't plead guilty. So he just sort of got pressured into the situation. He tried to make things work with his girlfriend, try to work things out. Maybe there were some conversations that went on there that, she made promises or, all these different things. And, as a dad, maybe just trying to be responsible to want to take care of his kid and have a family together. And to me, that says a lot more about Tyreek Hill, given that situation. And now that this came up and is coming back in his favor, I honestly feel really, really bad for him that, he's just caught between a rock and a hard place. So I'm really happy, and I hope that this sticks. It's going to look great for him. It's going to look great for the Chiefs organization. He's been very compliant about everything. He's going to go through and do everything that he said he's going to do. So if you guys have heard this, you can find more information on the NFL app, find the articles. I basically went over all the big details, essentially, of how it breaks down. They're not going to suspend him, so no games there yet. But like I said, that doesn't mean that they won't reopen it. They can still reopen it if any new evidence pops up. So there's still a lot of evidence that they couldn't look at, because a lot of the child case file was secured and locked, so the NFL couldn't see some of that. But we knew right off the bat that after they did the medical examinations that none of basically none of the evidence suggests by the medical experts that Tyreek Hill didn't have anything to do with how the kid's arm was broken, and it just wasn't physically possible. So if you guys subscribe, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this new season? What do you guys think? Should he be suspended? I don't think that he should. How do you guys feel about, the results of all this? Let me know. I'm enjoying doing this for you guys. So like I said, like and subscribe. It really helps me out. It's something that I'm doing that's for fun. So you guys have a good one, and I can't wait to read your guys' comments about the Tyreek Hill and him not being suspended. So you guys have a good one, all right? Thanks. Bye.